Hey guys, DeMi here. I've decided to do something, might be stupid, might not be, but this axe, I've looked through all of the available Fleshrippers on Pee-wee Trade, and on the forums, there is no axe that's better than this that has an open prefix. Like, there is one axe that has a hybrid roll as a prefix, but it has shit suffixes, and the guy wants, he wants to set it up for mirror service, but the suffixes are like fire res, stun something, and crit. Like, it's a bad axe. It's got 700 DPS. But that being said, I've decided that I'm going to try and recraft this to have T1 attack speed. So this is just T1% fizz, merciless, and T2 flat tempered. The difference between tempered and flaring is approximately 8 maximum and like 5 minimum, so it really shouldn't matter that much, I don't think. But basically what we do here is we waste 50x. And yeah. Let's put these over here so I don't fuck up, because that would be embarrassing. I've done that once already and I don't really want to do that again. But the process here is we're going to block a prefix and we're going to exalt until we hit something useful. So I'm going to block, it doesn't really matter, I'll block fire damage, sure. We try to hit T1 attack speed. We hit life gain on hit, which is terrible. So then we go to remove the crafted mods, we go over to Haku over here, and we do prefixes cannot be changed. And once we confirm that that's on there, we scour that off. Repeat this process until we run out of exalts. At least for today. So there's fire damage on, block the prefix, exalt. We hit dex. Garbage. I'm looking for of celebration, which is 26 to 27% attack speed. So this is prefixes cannot be changed. Back down. Block prefix. Exalt. That's tier 1 strength. Not exactly useful, so let's get rid of that again. Go back to prefixes cannot be changed and delete. Repeat process again. We hit attack speed, but it's garbage attack speed, so we have to try again. Basically, this costs you 3x per attempt. This is called Metacrafting, or I think it's called Mastercrafting, or Metacrafting, one of those two. Prefixes cannot be changed. Basically, as long as I don't fuck up the steps here and exalt without blocking a prefix and then accidentally hitting the last prefix. If I hit the last prefix, it's just ruined, right? But, because I have fire damage on it, that can't happen, so we can just keep going. Critical strike chance, that's not what we wanted. If I hit T1 crit or T1 multi, I will exalt again at that point. Hoping to hit the second T2, or the second T1, but probably won't happen. Prefixes cannot be changed. We'll block out a prefix. And exalt. Cold res, damn, I'm getting fucked today. I did hit AT1 though, so that's good. Okay. Reduced attribute requirements. Come on, man. At least give me one useful roll today. Confirm that that's on there. But you just kind of get to do this for a while until you run out of money. It's great. Oh, is that T2? Yeah, that's tier 2. Fuck. I could exalt again. I might. Life gain on hit. Alright, that's solidified the break. If I had hit T1 attack speed off that, I would have kept it, but prefixes cannot be changed. Boop. I really need T1 attack speed though to make this into a very fucking good weapon. If I hit T1 attack speed, it'll be, if I divine it right, it should be over 700 DPS with only 3 mods on it. Which means I can then multi-mod it for another suffix, which would probably be crit, and then bleed on hit as the last prefix, or reduce block chance if you want it. Prefixes cannot be changed. Boop. But yeah, this may take anywhere from 1 exalt to 1,000 exalts to 1,000,000 exalts. It really just depends on my luck. 7% attack speed. We've hit attack speed twice. None of them have been good rolls though. Prefixes cannot be changed. Fire damage. Boop. Stun duration. I think that's tier 1 stun duration. Oh no, it's T2. Damn, my dreams have been crushed of making a stun crit axe. That's so good, you don't even know. Okay, confirm. And slam. Wow, 6% lightning res. Jesus Christ, dude. It's a really good waste of 3x right there. Confirmed. The reason I'm saying confirmed is because, like, if I mess up the steps here, oops, if I mess up the steps and I just, like, ruin this weapon, I will probably not play this game for, like, a month or two. I would be so tilted. Accuracy. Gross. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen accuracy more than once. It's a fairly common suffix. So how many attempts we got left? We have 3 attempts left, I think. It's a good way to burn 50x, I guess. And slam. We hit tier 2 crit again. I'll slam it again. Attack speed. Fuck. Okay, well that might be good enough to keep for now. I only have 2 attempts left. I think I'm going to stay with that. Right now it is 600 PDPS. And it divines not very much better, actually. So what we do now is we remove the craft, and then we craft bleed on hit. Like that. So this is a almost exactly 600 DPS. Here, I'll show you guys the stats right there. 600 DPS bleed on hit axe with very good crit. 8.6% crit. That's pretty nice. So for the first 50x into it, or I guess 42x into it, that's a good result. I will keep that until I have another 50x to blow. But I hope you guys enjoyed this massive waste of currency as always. I might attempt to divine the prefixes better at some point. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and that is DeMi out.